Shreem Brzee, 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 Shreem Brzee.
Namaste, everyone. Welcome. Welcome to our Shreem Brzee Friday community chanting program. Glad you guys are here. Welcome to everybody on our Shreem Brzee channel and everybody on our Religion of Religions YouTube channel where we are simulcasting. We are definitely a global community based in love and good wishes and well-being for all. So glad you guys are here today. It's a special day. It is actually the beginning of Mahalaya Paksha, which is an important time for the ancestors. We're going to talk about that in just a minute. But first, if you are brand new to this program, if you are just joining us for the first time, if you'd give us a post in the chat and let us know so we can say hi and welcome you. Beloved Superstar is saying, today I am a winner. Yes, we are all winning. Indeed. Indeed. And Power Priestess is requesting prayers for a friend who is not well. So we'll take a moment just now. Sending your friend blessings. Blessings for well-being. So, amen. So now, if you are brand new to this program, let me just tell you about Dr. Bhaskaran Pillai, whose picture you see on the screen. He is known as Babaji to his devotees. He's an international teacher, a spiritual leader, humanitarian, and a scholar mystic from southern India. And this is the description that I read every week, but he's so much more than that. You know, my personal experience of Dr. Pillai is that he is just a fountain of love and blessings and works 24/7 for us to help us evolve. He is a Siddha. He is a fully enlightened being. He has come to this planet again. You know, he's been here many times, and each time he comes, it is always to help people evolve and to improve our lives. And that is exactly what he is doing at this time as well. So it is quite a time to be alive, to be walking the same planet as an enlightened being. How cool is that? And there's probably, there are a few that are walking the planet with us that we might not even know about. So, but Dr. Pillai has made himself very visible to us and very accessible. So he has given us this great mantra, Shreem Brzee, which he discovered from the great Saint Vishwamitra, who was an emperor who wanted to give his people the lavish lifestyle that he had, but realized pretty quickly on that he could not do that through conventional means, human means. So he went into meditation, turned his body into light, meditated for 1,500 years, and came up with the sound Brzee, which he passed on to Dr. Pillai. And the sound Brzee has a lot of power. It has a birthing power to birth our manifestations into, well, our birth our desires into manifestation, rather. That's probably a better way to say that. And the sound Brzee, we have also been taught that this sound can also help to remove any bad karma that we have, particularly bad money karma. The sound Shreem Brzee is incredible. It really is. And people, for years now have been posting experiences that, oh my God, this happened, everything opened up. I got this amount of money. I got this job. I got everything blossomed for them by this sound Shreem Brzee. But let's talk about this, because there are a lot of moving parts here. I mean, Shreem Brzee is excellent, incredible. But you have to remember that there are certain things that are holding us back from experiencing the full bounty of Shreem Brzee. One being our karma. If we have bad money karma, we got to clean that up first. I mean, in order to, well, we'll feel some blessings probably from Shreem Brzee, if nothing else than just a sense of peace and well-being when we chant it. But to really get the full measure of the blessings that come with Shreem Brzee, we got to get rid of the bad karma. Bad karma is what? Karma, Dr. Pillai says, and he will tell us again in our light body meditation, the light of Shreem Brzee meditation that we'll do in a little while, that karma is your thought process. What are you thinking? Are you thinking thoughts of poverty and, negativity and, all of that? I don't have, and I can't get, and I'm not worthy. All of these garbage thoughts hold us back from receiving the abundance of Shreem Brzee. It's like it's pouring rain, but we're standing under a structure that has a crappy roof, and it's just it's just kind of dripping through the blessings. But if we were to stand out in the open, we would get the full measure of the rain that's just pouring down, blessing, always blessing. So okay, so that's one thing, is the karma. The other thing is, and this is what I want to talk about today because it's an important power day, that is the influence of our ancestors. Okay, Dr. Pillai calls it soul genetics. Okay, we don't just inherit the physical DNA, which gives us brown hair and green eyes, and we're either 5'2" or we're 6'7", in height. All of that stuff. We don't just inherit that, we inherit the ancestors' mindset. What was their feeling about money? Specifically, I mean, about a lot of things. Okay, but we're here for Shreem Brzee, for abundance. So let's just keep the focus on money right now. What did they feel unworthy? Did they were, I know for myself, just from the teaching of my upbringing, that we were taught that, in order to be close to God, you had to be poor. No, that's not right. That's not right at all. Not right at all. We are heirs to the kingdom because we are part of God. We are the fullness of God. So why can't we experience the blessings and the fullness in the physical realm? Okay, so yeah, the ancestors still continue to influence us. So today begins Mahalaya Paksha. Okay, it is a two-week period where the ancestors are close to the earth plane, and they come for one reason to bless us, which is really great, and the other is some are trapped and some are still influencing us. Their mindset is still, our mindset. It's like, wait a minute, no, we have to change that. And we can do that through Tarpanam. So anyway, we're going to watch a couple of quick videos. One is Dr. Pillai talking about Mahalaya Paksha and the importance of Tarpanam and for the ancestors. And then we'll watch a quick demonstration of how to do Tarpanam. So you can get yourself on board if you have not done that yet, and do your own rituals. So anyway, let's get comfy, preferably in a place where you're not going to be distracted, and let's watch the videos of Dr. Pillai.
Success and failure are related to what you think and what you do. That's for sure. But the problem is, are you completely in charge of what you are thinking or doing? You are not. And you know that, and everybody will agree to that. So who is in control? And I'm going to give you a perspective from the spiritual traditions of India, China, Japan, and also the ancient cultures. They say that you are not thinking, you are not doing on your own. Who is thinking through you? Your grandfathers, your father, grandfather, great-great-great-grandfather, on both sides of the family, the mother and the father. So this is a philosophical notion. But is it scientific? Yes, it is scientific. Because we all know that we inherit diseases from our father, mother, grandfather, and so forth, genetically. But beyond biological genes, there is what is called the spiritual genes. So why am I saying all this today? Because important time is coming. You are in touch with your ancestors. They are coming down to your house. We do not see where they are and what they are doing. So simple thing that you can do just to do fabulous things which can transform your life, your actions, your thinking, is just giving them offering. The offering with sesame, black sesame seeds with rice and water, and this is called Tarpanam, and I have done several videos over the period of time. And one teaching that I would stand by and then will support as the best teaching that I ever done is doing this ancestral offering called Tarpanam, which will transform your entire life, your thought patterns, your actions, and your bad fortune. And I can go on and on and on talking about that. Okay, you are directly being controlled by the soul genes from your ancestors, and that soul genes, or which I call as soul genetics, control your actions, your thinking, your fortune, your luck, or your misfortune, bad luck. Everything is controlled by that. So make sure that you take advantage of this time period wherein you can monitor and control your success and failure.
So we're going to watch the video of how to do Tarpanam in just a moment, but I just posted in the chat, if you want Astroved to do the remedies for you, there is the link. It's only open for another 15 minutes. So to sign up for them to do the remedies. So there's the link. Go ahead and jump over there to to sign up for that. And because there's lots of different packages, some are pretty pricey, others are, but they're really thorough. Others are, more affordable. So find the package that you want, sign up, and let the priests do the remedies for you. Now, if you can't do that, that's fine. Now we're going to watch the video of how to do Tarpanam ourselves, which even if you do sign up for the remedies, is good to do yourself as well. So let's watch now.
How to do ancestor offering, Tarpanam. The materials that you will need are raw rice or white rice flour, black sesame seeds. Most health food stores carry this. Darba grass. 1 coin, dime or nickel, or gold coin if available. You may reuse the coins. A glass of water. For the purpose of this video, we will pour water into the Abhishekam plate. But when you are practicing Tarpanam at home, you would do this over a drain, in your sink or shower. Place a tablespoon of black sesame seeds, white rice, a coin, and a few small pieces of darba grass into the palm of your right hand. Take a glass of water and sprinkle a few drops over the offerings. Make a heartfelt prayer to your ancestors as you pour water over your hand and say, I invite you to take this offering. 6 generations of ancestors on my mother's side. Take this energy. Be healed. Be at peace. Cross into the light, and please don't forget to bless me. If you wish, you may name those family members that have passed on. Also, as you keep doing this ritual, in time you may increase up to 12 generations. Then pour the rest of the water over your right hand and let the offerings wash off completely. You may reuse the coin. Just rinse it off in water each time. Make a heartfelt prayer to your ancestors as you pour water over your hand and say, I invite you to take this offering. 6 generations of ancestors on my father's side. Take this energy. Be healed. Be at peace. Cross into the light, and please don't forget to bless me. If you wish, you may name those family members that have passed on. Also, as you keep doing this ritual, in time you may increase up to 12 generations on each side. Then pour the rest of the water over your right hand and let the offerings wash off completely. And the ritual is complete. Now watch and see the benefits and improvements to your life of feeding and praying to your ancestors.
So that is how to do Tarpanam. Hopefully you noticed at the top that there was a post that said only do Tarpanam during daylight hours. There's a reason for that. You are calling spirits to you, and we want only the ones in the light. We do not want the dark spirits to come. If you have done it at night before, there's a good chance, if you haven't noticed anything horrible happening, then I'm sure it's fine. But just as a rule, moving forward, always do it during the daylight hours, because you only want to attract the spirits in the light. So anyway, that's how to do Tarpanam. Now, Dr. Pillai has said that really you only need some black sesame seeds and water, if that's all you got, and a coin. You know, the Darba grass is optional. If you have it, fine. If you don't, that's fine. Yeah, you know, you might be careful of doing it over a drain. I like to put a paper towel over the drain so that it catches the sesame seeds, and then I can just roll it up and throw it out instead of the seeds going down the drain, because some have noted that the seeds sprouted in the drain and they had to get a plumber out. So anyway, yeah, so that's the thing. And really you can do it every day, but specifically you definitely want to do it for every day for the next couple of weeks. It's a very powerful time to connect with the ancestors and really, you know, send them on their way, because a lot of them are trapped. You know, they're trapped here. And Dr. Pillai has said, when we, you know, because it works both ways, because we're influenced by maybe by their mindset, which could be positive or negative. We are influenced because we have that soul genetics. However, when we evolve and know that we are God and feel the presence of the divine, we are influencing them too. That's helping them to move on. So, yeah, it's a very powerful technique that really you can do every day, but definitely do it for the next couple of weeks every day. Yes, you can also use a rice flour. That's what I use too. Yeah, and again, the Darba grass is optional. Okay, so that's one thing. Okay, so we've talked about karma, that we have to get rid of our bad karma, and which is caused by our mindset, whatever our mindset is. Number two, our mindset is influenced heavily by our ancestors, and now we know how to break that influence, that negative influence that they might have on us, and help to send them to higher astral realms. And so now we're going to chant. We're going to chant the sound. Number one, we're going to chant the sound Brzee, which again is a karma remover. Okay. You can focus on the throat. That's where a lot of our bad karma resides, the throat, the shoulders too. That's where a lot of that funky karma just gets lodged. So you can focus on that, you know, with every repetition of Brzee, you can just visualize Brzee dissolving that bad karma that's residing in your throat and shoulders. And then we will be chanting. We're going to do our Brzee meditation today too, that Dr. Pillai places the sound in the third eye. Again, the third eye is the pineal gland. It's right in the middle of the brain. Okay, that's an easy way just to, you know, go in between the eyebrows, up a little bit and back, right in the middle. So that's where the midbrain is. And you can envision a flame there as well. That's always a nice visualization. And then we will chant Shreem Brzee and finish off with the light of Shreem Brzee meditation with Dr. Pillai. So, Yopolo is, and Nicholas. Okay, Nicholas is from Uganda. How do I get the requirement? Sweetie, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. You know, I would say if you can go online, if you have, you know, your internet access is, you can access a place where they sell, you know, Amazon even sells a Tarpanam kit that even gives you water from the Ganges, including the Darba grass. And I think the only thing missing is the coin. So, you know, you can try there. Yeah, do a search, do an online search and see what you can come up with. Black sesame seeds, white rice flour or white rice, a coin, and water. That's really all you're going to need. So, okay, again, if you just joined us and you want Astraved to do the remedies for you, scroll up. You've got about 6 minutes, 5 minutes to sign up. So just scroll up in the chat. You'll see the link there for, let me see if I can post it again here. Yeah. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. There's a link real quick. So you can sign up for the remedies. Okay. 5 minutes and counting. Alrighty. So that being said, we're going to now chant and meditate with Dr. Pillai. So let's begin.
Close your eyes. Put your attention on your third eye. Brzee, 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 Brzee. Allow the sound to go deep into the third eye. And from there, let it go into the entire brain. And pervade the whole body. You don't have the burden to check out what is going to work for you. Brzee will be like a watchdog to keep away wrong projects from your mind. It will spontaneously spring the right thought. The right thought will show up because of the power of Brzee. The right project will show up. Brzee, 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 Brzee. Absolutely, you have no responsibility. You have given everything to Brzee to control. Brzee, 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 Brzee. Now join me. Brzee, 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 Brzee. Allow the sound to permeate the mind, the body and the soul. Brzee, 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 Now, mentally keep repeating it within the third eye. You have completely given your financial plans, future to Brzee. Let Brzee lead you, control you, take over you.
Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Shreem Brzee, 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 Shreem Shreem Brzee, 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 Shreem Brzee. Shreem Brzee, 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 Shreem Brzee. Shreem Brzee, 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 Shreem Brzee,
Karma is your thought process, and that thought process is responsible for the kind of things you create around you. So if your thought process is just oriented towards scarcity, towards negativity, towards poverty, then that's what you create. We create our own reality. So poverty or prosperity. Now, going to call on Shreem Brzee, the goddess of wealth. Shreem Brzee. Chant with me. Shreem Brzee. Shreem Brzee. Shreem Brzee. Her body is full of golden light. Shreem Brzee. 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 Now, put two beams of light into your two eyes and saturate the eyes, the eyeballs, with the light, golden light. Shreem Brzee. Shreem Brzee. Shreem Brzee. Let a beam of light push through the mouth. Let the tongue feel the light. Shreem Brzee. Shreem Brzee. Shreem Brzee. Let the ears receive the light. Shreem Brzee. Shreem Brzee. Shreem Brzee. Let the light go through the two nostrils and to the lungs. Shreem Brzee. Shreem Brzee. Shreem Brzee. The light fills the heart and the rest of the organs within the body. Shreem Brzee. Shreem Brzee. Shreem Brzee. Let the light fill our entire brain. Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee. Let it fill our third eye, the pineal gland. Shreem Brzee, 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 Shreem Brzee. Just stay in the experience of light. Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee. Make a prayer to bless you with abundance. Call on her with your body, mind and soul and heart. Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee. Chant with me. Shreem Brzee, 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 Shreem Brzee. Now, completely surrender to God. Surrender your limited, constricted, poverty-stricken consciousness, scarcity-stricken consciousness. That's what you surrender. Shreem Brzee, 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 Shreem Brzee. Chant mentally in your eyes. The ears. The two nostrils. The tongue. The heart. Our entire brain. Our third eye, the pineal gland. Shreem Brzee, 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 Shreem Brzee. Make a heartfelt, sincere prayer for all your needs. No prayer will ever go unrealized if you do it with your heart. Now, pray for whatever you want to manifest. She has come and occupied your body, mind, and soul. She will be with you and protect you. When you go to bed, pray to her. When you wake up in the morning, pray to her. Whenever you pray in the morning, always pray that you should create miracles today. Thank her for this day. Be grateful for her grace. Now, slowly, slowly, open your eyes. God bless.
Slowly and gently, you can come back to yourself now. If you'd like to continue to meditate, feel free to do so. Otherwise, you can begin to come back to yourself and end the meditation. Our sincere thanks to the Goddess Shreem Brzee Lakshmi and to Dr. Pillai for sharing this important knowledge with us. Whether you know it or not, you have been blessed today. So again, today begins Mahalaya Paksha, which is a 15-day window where the ancestors are close to the earth plane. It is important to do the Tarpanam during this time. You can run this video back and watch the demonstration if you need to. You know, you will need a few items. The basic items are the black sesame seeds, white rice or white rice flour, water, and a coin. The dharma grass is optional. And you make the offering. You know, you're not worshiping the ancestors, you are praying for them to be released from whatever is holding them back and to be released from their influence on you, on us, on how we think. And the limitation that we're stuck in because we are connected to them. So as I said before, what Dr. Pillai mentioned, that when we become evolved, we help them to be evolved as well. So do what you can with this, even if you're just offering water. Even just offer them water if that's all you have. but doing it is the important thing. Taking the time to do it is the important thing here. And like other things that he has said, Dr. Pillai has said, that our karma keeps us from doing the right thing. It's just our goofy karma again. So you really have to override that, if possible, and do it. Your karma will come up with a litany of reasons why you cannot, which blocks the voice of the divine that is giving you all the reasons why you can. Listen for the voice. Chant Brzee, Brzee, Brzee in the brain until the negative thoughts dissolve. They will dissolve. They will. You say Brzee long enough, suddenly you will be left in some silence where you can hear the divine voice. So anyway, it's a big time. It's an important time. It's a power time. So let me also point out in the chat here, share this. There is a webinar with Dr. Pillai on Sunday. And because right after Mahalaya ends, which is, I believe, the 13th of October, then Navaratri starts, the 9th night of the goddess. So he's going to do a webinar, Dr. Pillai's Goddess Revelations event about Navaratri 2023. So here is that information in the chat. Let me post that too for our friends on Religion of Religions. Okay, there you go. All righty, so that'll be on Sunday. It's a free program, so you'll definitely want to attend that. All right, so we are going to close the program now. Thank you so much for joining today. Appreciate you guys being here. May you be blessed. Blessed by the Goddess Shreem Brzee. Blessed by Dr. Pillai. So with that, we'll conclude with Darshan, which will be, one last time during this program where you can connect with Dr. Pillai and ask him for blessings and offer your gratitude to him for the blessings that you've already received and will continue to receive. Just by looking at a photograph of an enlightened being can transform you. So with that, God bless you. We love you. And we'll see you soon. Namaste.